ranking the letters of the alphabet. Starting off at number 26, we have K. It's not really a good looking letter, and there's not a lot of cool words or names that come along with it. It's kind of just like a lamer version of C. At 25, we've got H. It's not really cool. I mean, there's no like flavor to it. There's no spice. There's nothing cool with it. It's just H. 24, we've got Q. There's no uses for Q. It's cooler than H, but it's just not that cool of a letter. 23, we've got P. It's meh. There's nothing really cool about P. There's nothing bad about it either, though. At 22, we have Z. The only time that Z is really useful is in Scrabble or Words with Friends. Otherwise, pretty lame. At 21, we got I. It's a word. It's also a letter. Two uses to it. It's pretty cool. At number 20, we have B. It's just a good sounding letter. It kind of like rolls like just B. Number 19, we have D. It's pretty much the same as B, number 20, but it's a little bit better. At 18, we have M, and it's useful. It's a pretty useful letter, and it can be used in a reaction, which is really cool, like you know. So it's just saying like to someone. Number 17, we have O. It's just a multi-tool of letters. It's used as a letter. It's a word. It's a reaction. It's a symbol. There's just a whole bunch of things that go with O. At number 16, we have J. The whole fishhook element of it makes it kind of cool, I guess. I don't really know. Number 15, we have G. Putting this, it's just ahead of J. You know, I'm going to put this one ahead of J just because you should say GIF and not GIF, is in like the video format. Number 14, we have Y. We're getting into the good stuff here. Y just has it ends a lot of words. You know, I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I think Y is just it's a pretty useful letter all around. At 13, we have U. It can be used once again in a lot of ways. You can use it as a letter or a word. You can say like, "Hey, what are you doing?" But just use the letter instead of spelling out U. It saves a little bit of time. At 12, we have V, and I like ducks. It's the shape of ducks in the sky. Kind of sounds cool. Pretty cool letter. Number 11, we have X. This is another one of those great multi-tools. It's better than any of the ones we've had so far, but just it looks cool too. I mean, they use it in like Xmas and like deer Xing, but like it actually means crossing. It's just a whole bunch of cool stuff there. Number 10, we have C. It's pretty versatile. Starts a lot of words. It's in a lot of words. There's a couple cool things about it, but that's really all you need to know about it. Number 9 is N. Pretty popular letter. It's used in a lot of words, so it's up there. Number 8 is the same. L. Needed in a lot of words. I mean, it's just really cool like that. Number 7 is S. It's just used in more words. I mean, there's just more variety to it. That's all it really is, you know. Number 6 is W. You use it as like, getting the dub or whatever. I just think that's really cool. I like, saying it, just putting it as like a little letter to, tell my friends that, we win these. Number 5 is A. It's the first letter of the alphabet, but it's coming in at number 5 here. That's all I got to really say about it, though. Number 4 is F. It's got a whole bunch of really nice uses to it. It's got some pretty vulgar expressions you can use with it. It works pretty well in a lot of scenarios. Number 3 is E. I kind of chose that because it's a backwards 3. It kind of just looks cool there. I kind of thought of it when I thought of 3. Number 2 is T. Um, it's up there. You use it a lot. It's essential in a lot of words. You got some phrases with it, like stuff like crossing your T's or whatever. And then number 1, the best letter of all, R. I mean, you can roll it, and rolling it, that sounds cool. I think I don't really know. Um, and contrary to like number 25, H, it just has flavor. It's just one of those really really nice words, or letters rather.